Hey, what's up, film fighters and film fights fans? Justin here, founder of FilmFights.com. This morning, we're having breakfast. Not with anyone, but breakfast with the most evil people you can imagine in the entire universe. It's Film Fights TV.
Film Fights TV. We set the rules, you make the films, you decide the winner.
Welcome to Film Fights TV, the show where we discuss the heavyweight films from this week's Film Fight. If you haven't seen the films yet, do it now. FilmFights.com, check them out. Pause this video, come on back. Alright, let's get right to the films. Our first heavyweight is by Jersey Unleashed. These guys have been rocking it for a long time. I mean, just look at their group page. Tons of awesome entries. Here's the stuff that I really loved about your film. First of all, great acting by the guy with shorter hair. I thought he was phenomenal. There were a couple lines that he delivered that were just dead on. Director Kyle, I've been really impressed by your actors getting better every time that you shoot. Now, the reveal in this is so creepy. You've got this great combination of eerie music and a nice little pan down. I love that you took it from just being normally creepy with two evil characters to having a monster hidden away in the closet that apparently is going to devour people. And that line, speak of the devil, he's up, time for breakfast. That's like a great, perfect, cheesy movie line that is silly, but still really works. Here's the stuff that I think you need to work on. Your background audio is shifting a lot between cuts. I recommend that you grab like 30 seconds of what's called room tone when you're filming that you can underlay over the back of your whole short. This will smooth out your cuts between audio and make the transitions a little less jarring. I actually just wrote up a blog post about audio tips on online video contests. You can check it out. The link is in the description below. Now, I totally get that you wanted to maintain some sort of pacing here, but I did think that the beginning was very slow, especially if you want a video that's successful on YouTube. You want to make sure that you have something really intense and really compelling right at the beginning, because a lot of people are going to drop off at 15 seconds before they even get to the really good stuff. Also, the girl's reaction to being bitten, she's kind of like, ow, but she's not really freaking out. Like, she just got a chunk bitten out of her neck. So I wish we had just one reverse angle of the monster in the closet where we see something, even if you got like 2 LEDs and you put them on a board that look like eyes. Just one shot that would tease the size of the monster, what type of monster it is. Great work, great heavyweight, totally creepy, and fit the theme perfectly. Our second heavyweight is from Random Studios. It's their first entry to Film Fights, and also their first heavyweight. Great job, guys. Welcome to Film Fights. Here's what I really liked about your film. First of all, the acting from both people I thought was great. The blonde guy I thought was especially solid, but both of them had great moments. And I'm kind of curious as if they know each other are evil, or if they're just kind of playing coy and they don't really know. Maybe at some point they'll team up and do evil stuff together. I love the little flashback scenes. It really shows how evil these characters are. And you didn't just cut right to the flashback. You let that scene in the kitchen linger just a little bit as the audio from the flashback started underneath it. That is a great technique to help one scene flow into another, and I thought it really added to this piece. I also really love the scene with the gunshot. It reminded me of the movie adaptation of Chicago. It was kind of theatrical. It was very unique and compelling, and even though it was kind of weird, I did like it. Now, in terms of what you need to work on, the blood splattering scene just looked a little bit silly. It was pretty clear you had like a cup of something, maybe it was red, maybe it wasn't, and you were just throwing it. That really took me out of that shot. I wish you would have figured out a way to make it splatter up against the wall instead of just throwing it. It just looked kind of silly. Also, after the audio is pretty solid throughout the whole thing, why in the last scene does it totally suck? I was just like, what? Also, while I really like the added touch of having the little wanted dead piece of paper, I wish that it would have been the more traditional manila folder. Maybe it's a bundle of money that he's given. It just felt really cheesy, like the person who's paying him had just done it in like Microsoft Word in 10 minutes. All right, so my verdict. While I really liked both of these films and they had similar positive qualities, I thought that in the end, the Jersey Unleashed film was better. The monster at the end, totally creepy. The acting was really good, and I liked the added prop of the neck bite blood. Keep it up, guys. I love seeing the improvement, and I love featuring you on Film Fights TV. Now, if you're watching this and you're a filmmaker, which you probably are, you should be aware of the online video contests Like Us and We'll Light You contests. We're giving away a light and a cowboy stabilizer. It's easy to enter. You can check out all the details right here with the link on screen or the link in the description. And you should like online video contests anyways. It's a great resource for filmmakers to find ways of making extra money through entering video contests. How do you not know about it? And if you already know about it, you gotta like it on Facebook. It's not that hard, y'all. Also, we're looking to feature your production photos on the Film Fights Facebook page. So snap those photos, send them in to us, and get them featured. Some people last time asked, how do I enter Film Fights? Who is it open to? Well, it's open to everyone, and you just make a video. It's super simple. You can check out details at filmfights.com and check out all of our upcoming fights. We've added a bunch of them. They're super cool. The next one is a horror fight that's due on the 14th. We've had a lot of fun. We're really looking forward to doing a lot more stuff with the YouTube channel. We're glad you guys watched this. So make sure you're subscribed to Film Fights if you're not. Start working on your films, and I'm really excited to check them out, review them, and give you guys a shout out here on Film Fights TV. Big ups to everyone else who submitted to this fight, including Kamu Films, Kruger Productions, Job Well Done Productions, DTV Presents, MWP, and Semi-Criminal Studios. Thanks all you guys for submitting to Film Fights. Looking forward to seeing you heavyweights next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep film fighting.